Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what...
He sure is. Thanks, David. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Brogdon. Now the dish to Warren. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Booker with no one around. Here's Ayton. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. Brogdon looking it over. The pass to Oladipo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ayton. Booker in the corner. They get a hand on it. Turner with the steal. Brogdon against Rubio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. Huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if he can stroke it like that.
Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by Rubio. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oubre outside. Back to Rubio. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals. Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Brogdon against Rubio. Turner looking around. Oubre with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker against Oladipo. Charity stripe shot. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Indiana trailing here. Brogdon with it. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Booker shooting. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Man, such an easy release for Devin Booker. Doesn't have to elevate that much to get that shot off.
And what that means, Greg, is that smooth stroke translates into the three-point shootout. Booker with the all-time record, 28 points in a round. That leads to a victory in 2018 in that contest. That was special.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
They double him with Saric. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Here's Oladipo. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Rubio outside. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 6.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Brogdon against Rubio. They need this. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Oladipo. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And Dario Saric, the homie, as he was known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded closer. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Passes to Jerome. He feeds it to Baines. Bucket is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Holiday. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Baines. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Shots good by Baines.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 10. And here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lamb against Carter. Rebound by the Suns.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Lamb passes to Bitadze. Carter against Lamb. Not going to go that time. Suns leading by 12. Carter looking around. And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Dishes to Baines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. And a change for the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Now here is Holiday. 1:32 left to play here in the first. And there's the pass to Bitadze. Back to Holiday. Fires at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 11. Johnson with it. Now defended by McDermott. It's stolen by Lamb. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Holiday.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Here's Carter. Kicks it to Kaminsky. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Suns lead by 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Suns leading by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jerome. No points in the game yet for him. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Johnson for 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall...
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness, no matter what's going on.
And you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Domantas Sabonis. He's out there with McDermott, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Booker with it. Sabonis defending, and it's denied. Holiday against Johnson, and Holiday, here we go. It's good. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
McDermott with the double team. Out to Carter. Launches a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Holiday. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Booker. He dishes it to Johnson. Booker in the post. Guarded by Holiday. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his third bucket of the night. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. Holiday, the pass to Holiday. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And a guy like Justin Holiday, a great option off the bench. Consistent scoring threat with that second unit.
That's exactly right. And Justin Holiday also provides you solid defense to go along with that shooting, Greg. And he's older now. There's a calmness to his presence while he's on the floor. He's been with a couple of teams. He's been around a little bit. So he's just got to maximize what he does best.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Ogden against Rubio. Fader on the way, and he can't bank that one in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Ayton finds Booker. And here is Saric. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Rubio looking around. Booker outside. Over Oladipo. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, inside against good defense, Booker with a nice adjustment takes care of business.
Pass to Oladipo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Oladipo's got 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Booker inside, guarded by Oladipo.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rubio dishes to Oubre. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Oladipo. The drive by Rubio. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
Yep, it counts. Brogdon's got his second basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Brogdon outside. He kicks to Oladipo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Well, even with the slight build, Rubio's strong enough to finish through contact.
Some changes for Indiana. Lamb, he's checked in for Sabonis, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Oladipo. Suns have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Rubio finds 8. Back to Rubio. Pass to Jerome. Ayton trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. McConnell passes to Turner. Oubre against Warren. Back to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Bridges with the board. Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Passes it to Brogdon. Inside, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from 3-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Warren. Sweet little floater.
How about the delicate floater on display from T.J. Warren?
Phoenix leading by 14. Here's Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Oubre's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Stolen by Holiday.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. It's Carter, high post. He has 5. Johnson, the pass to Jerome. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. And the pass to McConnell. Turner Turner inside. Kaminsky's there, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Turner.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Some changes for Indiana. McDermott comes in for T.J. Warren, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Lamb. Kaminsky, no good on the shot. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 10. On the wing, Holiday. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Holiday's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Bridges against Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. And here we go. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Suns lead.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Here's Jerome, and it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Here's Carter, and the Suns miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Basket counts. Here's Bridges to end the cold streak, and it's good for 2. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
He can't hit that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, you guys had some struggles early in the half, but you got back in the game. What was the key in overcoming the deficit?
Just continue to keep playing hard on both ends.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Phoenix came ready to play, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, that's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And free throw good from Holiday. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And Rubio kicks to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Oubre, no one around him. Connects from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Logged in the pass to Oladipo. Holiday with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Rubio. It's on target from the high post. Rubio's got 8 points.
I tell you, the move, the fake, that's big time by Rubio.
It's stolen by Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Rubio against Brogdon. Oladipo outside. Back to Brogdon. To the middle. Sabonis draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise-caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Warren's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Brogdon against Rubio. Oubre passes to Ayton. Oladipo against Booker. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
No good from Booker. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And the Suns call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Phoenix making a change here. Baines is checked in. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Rubio. And Saric kicks to Booker. Back to Saric. And it's sent back by Turner. Booker the pass to Saric. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his... sixth assist on the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Oladipo outside. And the three ball is good. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. To the right side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And Indiana making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. Brogdon outside. Sabonis finds Brogdon. That's tipped.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup. 15 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Warren. Here's Bitadze. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Now here's Rubio. He's got 8. Here's Baines. Good D by Brogdon.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's good. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Booker against Oladipo. Booker outside. Kicks to Rubio. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lamb, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Šarić. Bridges comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brogdon against Carter. Pass to Bitadze. Carter against Brogdon. Passes it to Sabonis. For the lead, Baines with the block, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Clearly a foul.
The Suns have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he sinks the second. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game. Baines with the block. Here's Carter. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Carter's got his third basket of the night right there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. 2 shots. That free throw good from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. McDermott comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Carter, the pass to Johnson. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Johnson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut back down to 2 at those points for McDermott.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Booker looking around. And Carter now, top of the key. Good D by Brogdon.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The kick out to Sabonis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better. Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Brogdon on the wing. To the paint, McDermott. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 8 here in this one already. On the wing, Booker, covered by Lamb. From 13, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And the Pacers call time here.
Starting.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Doug McDermott. Aaron Holiday comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. And the Suns also making a change. Ayton's checked in. Outside Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 8. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Carter drives in. And Ayton gets double teamed. Back to Carter. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Outside, Sabonis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Sabonis.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Warren's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 10 points for him.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Count that one. McConnell's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson down low. He's covered by Warren. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Warren against Johnson. Here's McConnell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Carter. 2 on the clock. Here's Ayton. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Suns on top, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's T.J. Warren, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Booker up top, guarded by Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Warren with the jam.
T.J. Warren finishes with authority. He'll give you a salute, sir.
The Suns leading. Booker left side. from 11 feet away. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Ayton hits them both. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. With the Suns at full strength, able to win some games, he's obviously a huge part of their future.
Rubio, the pass to Šarić, feeds it to Ayton. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Now, here's Rubio. He's covered by McConnell.
You see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
Free throw good. Rubio and Indiana making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Suns.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now the pass to Oladipo. It's stolen by Šarić. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Pacers trail by 5. Now Brogdon. He kicks it to Warren. A 3-ball and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 9 assists now tonight. Kicks it out to Booker. It counts and the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Devin Booker has got a 70-point game in his history. He is cooking. You might want to check him tonight.
The Pacers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Sabonis. Booker against Oladipo. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
But just tremendous concentration by Booker. Defense tries to bully him, but he stays completely locked and loaded.
Brogdon. Rubio with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Warren. Back to Oladipo. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Here's Rubio. Kicks it to Baines. Booker against Oladipo. The drive by Booker. Here's Baines. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brogdon against Rubio. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both. Timeout called the Suns.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Brogdon kicks to Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, big-time athleticism from Victor Oladipo, up and off the ground in a hurry.
Booker outside. And it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back. Oubre can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Warren. Lays it up off the glass. Warren's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Warren against Oubre. Booker right side. Oubre kicks to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. And there's Oubre putting it right back in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Brogdon outside. Here's Oladipo. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that one is good. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. Yes! And the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Oubre. Turner no good on the free throw.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love. How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
Booker against Oladipo. Booker right side. Bridges passes to Booker. Over Oladipo. No good off the back of the rim.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Warren and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
And the Suns call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Brogdon with it. Passes it to Oladipo. Here's Sabonis, defended by Booker. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
The drive by Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 33.
Yeah, it's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Oladipo. Big-time moment. That's my moment.
Booker against Oladipo. Booker dishes to Rubio. The feed now to Sharnic. Ayton trying to break free. The offensive rebound. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 3. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
Rubio, the pass to Sharnic. Can't connect from short range. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
To take the lead, Bridges with the steal. And here we go, Sharnic, the fast break chance. And there's Booker on the assist from Rubio. Booker's got 35.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Booker against Oladipo. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
You know, that's a case where big enough to absorb the contact, steady enough to finish through it. Booker is the real deal.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Booker. The pass to Warren. Fires, high post. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Embrace the challenge, TJ Warren. Big time shot is my time.
And the Suns call time. They're ahead by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy we want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him. But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
And here's Warren for 3. Misses the 3. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.